Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect. I know, it's been a while. Girl's been busy. 2024, early 2024 is kicking my butt, so I ain't even gonna hold y'all on that.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? So why would she be here unless she's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Girl.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Girl, you already a lot.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Jesus. Just leave that guy alone. He's just trying to mind his business. Alright. It's been a minute, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't really always 100% remember what was going on. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we just started. I think we can go see Caden in the
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
yeah.
One moment, please.
Okay. Y'all, it's been a little minute. I know. It's
Now
been
we're
forever. I
arriving
don't
at
remember when I
Webb
uploaded
Memorial
this. It was
Hospital.
like forever ago.
Welcome to Serta.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Thank you for shopping.
Sure. Oh shit, Dr. Chakwa.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
No, Chakwas.
I'm working
My
at an
bad.
Alliance R&D lab
Said
down
her
in
name all
Shelter
wrong.
Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
I need to probably adjust the volume. Yeah, what's been up,
It's been
sis?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Oh?
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Shit, come on, Dr.
Normandy
Chakwas.
wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Oh, go get him, Dr. Chakwas.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in terrain
Go
colonies.
whoop his ass. As she should. Oh.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium
What's
clinic.
this?
You gave me this chance.
Lexus?
I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
It's a sport car.
How
No.
is Caden doing?
Yeah,
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types
It's
of
a
injury
legend
can go
card.
either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Of course.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I am going to... Where's sound at? Oh wow, these are at like 100%. They sound so low. I just feel like the DBs that I see on OBS are not. They are not high for the game. I don't know why.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid
Damn.
we have to remove your
I was
leg.
about to lose a leg. Rough, bro. War is hell. It doesn't even hurt. Well, that's because it's fucked off.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again. Reminding me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight.
I cannot believe we carry that big old man just over our shoulders, like.
And that's an order.
Like, Caden is a solid dude. Like, for real. Man is bulky as hell. Don't mind me, just in here seeing if there's anything I can steal. I mean, take. I mean, huh? I will say I liked it before when we had more Citadel to explore. Now it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they did it to keep people from getting lost, but like, I mean, I don't know. It's just more stuff to do, it feels like.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Oh, excuse me.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright. Am I fixing people's problems again?
Intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony is...
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Okay. I don't know who's saying that, but
Is
okay.
under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried.
Oh.
It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Is he dead? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Seems pretty ominous to me. Seems like he might be dead.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
And I don't have any more answers, bro.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Oh, it's the end of days, Bailey. It's the end of motherfucking days. This is the end times. And it could have all been avoided if y'all would have just listened to me. Udina's name is Donnell.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Of course they are.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Not with that
I don't
attitude.
expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together.
but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
Well, had y'all not waited until now.
I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst.
Do y'all have better
But they ran
ideas,
out of time
though?
before they could finish building it.
Like...
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Exactly.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Y'all are fucking pathetic, bro.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
For what, bro?
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
I could have told you that one, big dog.
We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I told you this would happen and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status.
Of course.
And various resources will be made available to you.
Anything so they don't have to
Good
do
day.
anything, right?
Well, that went well.
Can y'all kill me
It's
again,
a start.
please? I'm over
I'll
it.
talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
It's about the only thing you're fucking good for, Nina. Can't stand your bitch ass. Make me sick. And I know. Udina. I know. And those that know, know.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay. Oh. Weapons, huh? Down here, nothing? Okay, nothing. Oh, okay, shooting range, that's cool. Alright, so we could buy a weapon, try it out. Ooh, excuse me. She's running so slow, bro. This little casual jog is not what's up.
Commander
Look, this
Shepard.
bitch. What do you want?
Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you
What was that?
You're angry, I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown
Girl,
force.
sick of you. What is he doing standing here looking like a weirdo? Alright, Jonathan, what's up?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
They never have
Something
been,
like
bro.
that?
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
It takes getting a bigger size shirt, big
I'm gonna head
dog.
down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
And maybe you'll find a large, extra large shirt. Okay? Because this is ridiculous. Unacceptable.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin.
Alright, let's see. What else is there to do? I think that's it, right?
Commander Shepard. Please
Yeah, we just
select
have
a
the
destination.
hospital, I guess. Okay, so...
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Weird ass keeper keeps walking around, bro. Fucking weird.
First deployment is somewhere near Paladin. Reports say not to depend on comms. Said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages.
Ooh. We're indoctrinated. And just like that. Here's Fort Word. I don't even know where I'm supposed to. Oh, there's that kid. This is it. This is dream running. Bro, what's wrong with his spine? This takes way too long.
They
Oh,
are.
what up, Liara?
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
It's
Just
fine.
shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Why you running around alone,
Commander
girl?
Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Alright, what's up?
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Trainer's
In the
a
CIC,
freak,
you'll find
bro.
the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Ugh. I forget how much there's so much to do in the beginning of these.
Commander.
Like cutscene wise.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright, Hackett. Alright, so this is I guess where we talk to Hackett whenever he needs to talk. This is the War Room. People, weapons, armies, I don't know why I couldn't think of how to say that, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets, the overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effective these assets will perform in the final battle. Okay. So we have the Alliance Engineering Corps, the 103rd Marine Division. Every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Okay. The Alliance 1st Fleet, 3rd Fleet, 5th Fleet. Oh, so she gives us 5. Whatever. Our ship, and then any mineral resources. Okay. Alright, so is it broken down like that for everybody? Systems Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. The naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. Okay. Okay, so that's, I guess, where we can check our progress with everybody. Is there anything else in here? Is that it? Oh. Who are these people? Bunch of freaking weirdos. Okay. Guess we'll go explore the ship really quickly. It's gonna be a light episode.
What's it gonna split it, Mom? Huh? The charger.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
I guess. Weird fucking system there. Alright, so this is the main area. From the war room into here. Is this where Joker is? Cockpit? Nope, that is where Joker is. Okay.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
I do, actually. Anytime you want to do that, that's great. I'm always down for that. Every day. Okay. Oh, there's only one side that opens now.
The Alliance
Okay.
has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
I'm sure that he would. Special Ops. The Cerberus lab. Okay. Acknowledge your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Okay. Flash traffic. Okay. My dog. Contractor working on the Normandy's. Your VI, you mean I left my dog mech on board. What? While we were in dry deck, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it among the selection of casual clothing. Okay. Some data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Glyph. Who the fuck is that? No. Okay, so that's that. It's the crew deck. What's this? Now I have to remember where everything is because y'all swap stuff around. Okay. This is the kitchen. So our other dude's not here anymore. Let's see. This walking speed is so slow, bro. Okay, this is where Garrus hung out. It's already open, so we don't have to wait for people, I guess, anymore to open places. This was Miranda's office. Now Liara's office. Oh, okay.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
She's
it
literally
analyzes
right there.
information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Whole worlds are being lost to the Reapers. What more will it take?
Who knows? Hell, maybe the council's just taking petty revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago.
Wait, Shepard did what?
And I'll do it
I
again.
think we're going through some dark matter. Hello? Hello?
And I'll do it again.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
I mean, do you know me, sis?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh, okay, cool. This it, Liara? This is a nice little room. I ain't gonna lie. You got it nice. You set it up nice, girl. You going on. What does open mean? Oh, okay. So we can do shield strength. Well, let's do shield. Accept. Close. Okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
Yep. Slow ass walk, bro. What is... Oh my god. Ashley Williams. She's on there, bro. That's crazy. Jenkins. Yeah, Jenkins was like way early first game. Oh, Presley. I don't know who half of you people are, but you know, the important ones are there. I'll do it in here. Yeah, look like you're busy. Look like you're busy. I'm just playing. Y'all have to look like y'all are busy. It's y'all's quarters. Y'all do what y'all want in here. Shit. Now, this is where Thane used to hang out. Ooh. Alright. Let's get some more alcohol in here. I think I'll switch that up like that. Where's their down arrow? Engineering. Remember a certain angsty teenager used to be down here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was waiting for the pop-up. I was like, where's that? Ah, good times. Turn Jack into a remorseless killer. Ah, yes. You know. Did what we had to do. Now, who's this guy?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
Child, I don't remember
I was
him.
put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to
Uh-oh.
help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
I don't
Also,
trust
as an
this
officer
camera
of the
angle.
Alliance, I don't just leave my post.
I mean, I wouldn't say that he owes me. I don't even remember this guy.
Your Alliance
I'm
first.
honest.
That's the way it should be.
Whoa.
Thank you,
Weird
Commander.
camera angles.
Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
We do love Admiral Hackett, bro.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Edie
Carry
has
on,
that way
Alex.
about her.
Aye, ma'am.
So there's only gonna be one engineer down here? Well, I guess when we get Tally, she'll be down here. Find her. What else is there? The starboard cargo hold. Oh, this bitch is in here. Great. Ma'am, what is all of this? Who are all of these people? See Omega up there.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
I mean, we do need support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Okay. What? You got Garrus up here. Morton. What else is up here? What is this random picture of real people? Thane. What else? What else do we have up here? I'm trying to see. Is this supposed to be Jacob up there? I can't see. Oh, it looks like Anders. Not Anders, Anderson. I'm stupid. Dragon Age. Dragon Age brain. Okay, let's go. Oh, and there's nothing down there. Okay. And then the shuttle bay, which is where the dog is. We have a pet. Oh, yes. I love having a doggo. Oh. Okay. Timer sets. Cerberus. Oh, that's it? We only have the two? Alright. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I don't really see that much of a difference. Oh, okay. We can have a pattern on there. Okay, there's like 3. Got it. Alright, cool. What's this before we start talking to people? Okay, weapons upgrades. I want all of the weapons upgrades, please. Oh, see? Why is it doing that? Okay. Let me just double click them. It's using all my credits on weapons upgrades. Okay. That's what we like to see.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot.
What up, Steve?
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
What's that?
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
Look here, Jonathan.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos. Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding the flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
Ugh, still asking
It was
questions,
sent to the
bro.
tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected.
Jeez.
She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Hits like one, too.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Yikes. Got real fast. Ooh. It's like, yikes. Yeah. I have two. What is it? How do I get rid of one, I guess? Or like, what does that mean? She can make them empty, right? Like, I just can't make this one empty. Here we have submachine gun, heavy pistol, shotgun. Sniper rifles. Take two of them off just so that way we can, this dog thing is weird. Alright, let's go talk to Jonathan.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Bro, were you there?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Boy.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Here, Jonathan, I don't have time for you trying to be all mysterious.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Alright, what's this about, Jonathan?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss?
Every
We're
day.
just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Jeez.
Nice.
That's what you get for wearing a shirt that's too small.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
I do.
Oh. I thought that
shrink too?
before it popped up on there.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Sure.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Alright, Jonathan, calm down. I think that's it. Oh, we didn't go talk to Dr. Chocolate. I think she should be... crew deck? Is that where that was? No. Engineering? Nope. Crew deck I think was right, and I'm just slow. Okay. Oh, she's back in her black.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Okay.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Yeah, but I have main character armor, so that's a bit different.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Mm-hmm.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Alright, cool. So I think we talked to everybody that's on the ship currently. Yeah. Cool. I guess we have to go on a mission next or deal with, oh, I'm holding Q, not W. Oh, look, there's our ships. Yay. Got a few more to collect, but we got them. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video here. I know there wasn't much, but the beginning of Mass Effect is just a bunch of cutscenes. And we'll still have more to go through, so. But yeah, it's good to be back. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya, bye!